Have you ever wondered how one of the world's most famous landmarks came to life? Well, today we're talking about the beautiful Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. Hi everyone, welcome to this channel where we bring you the stories behind the world's most incredible structures. From the bustling streets of New York City to the serene canals of Venice, Italy, we explore the stories that make these places so special. So sit back, relax, and let's dive in to today's video. The Golden Gate Bridge is an iconic landmark that has stood proudly at the entrance to San Francisco Bay since 1937. Its construction was a remarkable feat of engineering, and its history is filled with interesting characters and events. In this video, we will explore the fascinating story of how the Golden Gate Bridge came to life. The idea of a bridge across the Golden Gate Strait, which connects San Francisco Bay to the Pacific Ocean, was first proposed in the 1840s. However, it was until the early 20th century that serious efforts were made to make this dream a reality. In 1916, a group of prominent San Francisco citizens formed the Golden Gate Bridge and Highway District to plan and construct the bridge. They faced many challenges, including opposition from residents who feared that the bridge would obstruct the views from their homes and businesses. Additionally, the construction of a bridge of this magnitude had never been done before, and there was no guarantee that it would be successful. Despite these challenges, the Golden Gate Bridge was officially opened on May 27, 1937. The construction of the bridge began in earnest in 1933, with the drilling of the first pile. The main span of the bridge was constructed using the cantilever method, which involved building two sets of towers on either side of the strait, and then cantilevering a section of the bridge deck between them. This method had never been used before on a bridge of this size, and engineers had to develop new techniques and equipment to make it work. One of the biggest challenges of the construction process was keeping the bridge deck level, despite the strong winds that often swept through the strait. To accomplish this, engineers developed a system of rollers and cables that allowed the deck to be suspended from the towers and then lowered into place. Another major challenge was the construction of the bridge's anchorages, which are the concrete structures that hold the cables in place at either end of the bridge. Since the anchorages were so massive, engineers had to develop new methods for pouring concrete to ensure that they were strong enough to withstand the immense tension placed on them by the cables. Despite these challenges, the construction of the bridge was completed on time and on budget. The Golden Gate Bridge was designed by a team of engineers led by Chief Engineer Strauss. The bridge's distinctive international orange color was chosen to match the colors of the sky and the surrounding hills. The bridge is 1.7 miles long and towers 746 feet above the water. At the time of its construction, it was the longest suspension bridge in the world. The opening of the Golden Gate Bridge was a cause for celebration. On May 27, 1937, thousands of people gathered at the bridge to witness the raising of the drawbridge. The first vehicle to cross the bridge was a 1937 Packard sedan carrying the mayor of San Francisco and other city officials. The Golden Gate Bridge quickly became a popular tourist destination and a symbol of San Francisco. Today, the Golden Gate Bridge is still an important transportation link for the San Francisco area. It carries approximately 110,000 vehicles per day and is also used by pedestrians and cyclists. The bridge has undergone several major maintenance projects over the years to ensure its longevity and safety. In the 1990s, the bridge's deck was seismically retrofitted to improve its resistance to earthquakes. And in the early 2000s, the bridge's paint was completely stripped and repainted in the same international orange color that we see today. The Golden Gate Bridge is not just a marvel of engineering, but also a cultural icon. It has appeared in countless films and television shows and is one of the most photographed bridges in the world. Every year, visitors from all over the globe come to San Francisco to walk or bike across the Golden Gate Bridge and take in the stunning views of the city and the bay. And that's a wrap on our video about the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. We hope you enjoyed learning about this iconic landmark and the fascinating history behind its construction. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos about incredible structures from around the world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.